Everybody, a very good evening to all of you, and maybe a very good afternoon to certain people, depending on which part of the world you may be in. Well, uh, me coming on to Calcutta Talkies for today is just a passing thought. Basically, something just came to my mind, and I thought of, talking about it. সবাইকে স্বাগতম ক্যালকাটা টকিজের তরফ থেকে। আজকে আমার এখানকার উপস্থিতি বেশ অ্যাকচুয়ালি মানে একটি জাস্ট হঠাৎ করেই হলো। হঠাৎ একটি চিন্তা ভাবনা আমার মাথায় এলো রিগার্ডিং স্পোকেন ইংলিশ অর কমিউনিকেশন স্কিলস। সেগুলো নিয়ে আমি একটু দু একটি কথা বলবো। আমরা আমাদের দৈনন্দিন জীবনে যেসব বা প্রত্যেক দিন যেসব সাধারণ কথাবার্তাগুলো বলে থাকি, সেগুলো বাংলাতে বা হিন্দিতে কিভাবে বলি এবং তার ইংলিশ বা ইংরেজি অনুবাদ কিভাবে বলতে হবে সেটার উপরেই আমি একটু বলবো। Most of us, in fact, most of us who have some basic school education are able to speak in English, and we do understand what is the English of what has been said in Bangla or Bengali or in Hindi. But what I find, I shouldn't talk about any other videos or anything like that, but still, I can't help it. What I find is that the pronunciation and the accent is lacking. You see, as I said, that most of us do know what would be, like if I say, আমি আমার মামা বাড়ি যাব কালকে, আমি কালকে আমার মামা বাড়ি যাব, कल मैं मेरा मामा का घर जाए. So we all know in English that tomorrow I will be going to my uncle's house. But the point is, it is not the point of, it is not that the translation or how I am going to say. The very essence of not only English, any language, be it Tamil, be it Hebrew, be it Greek, or be it anything, Bangla, the main thing is the pronunciation and accent. তোমার উচ্চারণ এবং উচ্চারণ ভঙ্গি এই দুটো মাথায় রাখতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? This is the very essence of anything. So when we talk on a regular basis, okay, we know this is that, but we must keep in mind the correct pronunciation and the accent, otherwise the main purpose of communication skills, which will later go into something called soft skills, which are very, very essential. I will go into that maybe after one or two more episodes. The soft skills are very important. But as I say, not only for English, any language, if you speak it, speak with the correct accent and pronunciation. Now let's get along with something. আমি আইসক্রিম খেতে খুব ভালোবাসি. Simple. I love eating ice cream. And do keep in mind, it is not only the translation, it is, sorry, excuse me, it is something that we refer to as voice modulation, fluctuation, up and down, up and down. এগুলো কিভাবে হয়? Practice. পুঁথিগত বিদ্যা নয় এটা. It will come with practice, listening skills, so that you pick up the right accent and pronunciation, and what is also called the throw, how we throw the word. See, same thing I will tell you, but it will sound different. Simple word called no, N-O. Are you going there tomorrow? No. Are you going there tomorrow? No. I'm sure you can make out the difference between no and no. We will go into the details of no and no in my next episode. But as I say, keep in mind the correct accent, pronunciation, voice modulation, and throw. And we will then, get into all the other nitty-gritty things. ছোটখাটো জিনিসগুলো. আগামীকাল আমার আগামীকাল সৌদি আরব থেকে আমার মামাতো ভাই আসছে। সিম্পল, এটা কি হবে? ফার্স্ট অ্যান্ড ফরমোস্ট, মামাতো ভাই, কাকাতো ভাই, পিসতুতো ভাই, whatever ভাই is simply, we all know, cousin in English, right? For heaven's sake, don't say cousin brother. এবং হি বা she সেটা আকারে ইঙ্গিতে বুঝিয়ে দিতে হবে। So in this case, I would say, tomorrow my cousin is coming down from Saudi Arabia. He was working there in a bank. Got it? Same way, I can say, tomorrow my cousin is coming down from South Korea. She went there for some research study in the University of Seoul. That is the capital of South Korea, spelled S-E-O-U-L, but pronounced as Seoul. Okay? So like that, do keep in mind the correct pronunciation. Don't go off that. And another thing which I have noticed, please don't put on any artificial accent. কৃত্রিম উচ্চারণ দয়া করে করবে না। Accented talk, how to sound যেটা থাকে, it is natural to people who are in Europe or born and brought up, or spent years and years in Europe or Australia or maybe the United States of America. But when people in Asia or maybe the Indian subcontinent try to put on an artificial accent, it sounds very finicky. Accent মানে যখন আমাদের উপমহাদেশ, ভারত উপমহাদেশ তথা পাকিস্তান, শ্রীলঙ্কা, বাংলাদেশ, নেপাল, ইন্ডিয়া, এখানকার লোকরা যদি অ্যাকসেন্ট দিয়ে কথা বলতে যায়, তখনই বোঝা যায় ব্যাটা অ্যাকচুয়ালি আসলে he is not fluent in English. He doesn't have that native way of talking. ও জোর জবরদস্তি শিখেছে. It is not flowing out of it. So please maintain a neutral accent. That is, forget this thing. It's all bumpkin. It's all rubbish. American accent, Australian accent. These are all gimmicks. You just follow what is called global English or neutral English. Okay? And yes, apart from listening to our videos, maybe, or many other people's videos, what you can do, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, try to listen to National Geographic programs or listen to news channels. I can recommend certain channels, like you can listen to Al Jazeera. They're very good in English. It's a channel from the Middle East. You can also listen to CNN, or you can try BBC too. And there are quite a few good English news channels originating out of India. Okay? Now, for an example, আমার প্রচন্ড খিদে পেয়েছে. Simple, we'll say, I am very hungry, or I am ravenous, R-A-V-E-N-O-U-S. Anyway, my point today is not to give you translation classes. As I said, we all know basically how to translate. Secondly, when you are talking, okay, when you are conversing in English, for heaven's sake, do not, in your mind, do not try to translate there and then, okay? Don't try to translate and then speak. Let it come out spontaneously. I know it doesn't happen immediately. It takes time. With practice and practice, listening skills, it will come to you. Mark my word, it has to come. I can sit here, or anybody can sit here and give you long lectures. It's not going to help. These are the basic things. We can just guide you. Okay? Follow my instructions. Listen to news channels. Listen to programs like the National Geographic. It will help you build up your listening skills from there. And another thing, guys, take any newspaper. You don't have to take the latest newspaper, but take any page from the newspaper, the front page probably, or the sports page, খবরের কাগজ, and read when you're alone or in the room, but read a bit aloud. Read it aloud to yourself. This will help you. That's all, my dear friends. On behalf of Calcutta Talkies, I just came here to give you a few tips today. Hope you will benefit. All right. That's all. And if you have not yet signed or rather subscribed to our channel, please do so, and do put your like, and your comments will be appreciated. And if you have any questions, please do put it in the comment and I will personally respond. Okay? Take care. Bye bye.